was sitting here, I realized how proud Pastor Shearin was to be from the Tar Heel State. And I'm quite sure we have a lot of people from the Tar Heel State to help celebrate him. But you know, I'm the mayor of Washington, D.C. And so after 29 years shepherding this church, I'll say Pastor Shearin was a Washingtonian too. To Israel Baptist, to the Reverend clergy, to the people of Ward 5, I come today, Mrs. Shearin, with one of my most solemn duties as your mayor. And that is to express the most sincere condolences of a grateful city. I know, as all the members of the church do, that you have shared your husband with us in so many capacities. Leader and shepherd of this great church, the builder of families and people, the restorer of hope and peace in this community, and the leaver of a legacy. To the children of Pastor Shearin, I feel your pain because I know for sure that you haven't lived one day of your life without knowing your father's love. And I know that he will leave that sense in you to do all the good that he did for so many of us. Pastor Shearin realized that a church was more than four walls. It was the center of the community. He realized that the pastor was more than a religious leader, but he was a moral voice in city and political and civic life. What about a moral voice in civic and political life right now? Let us be reminded and called to live in his example. Pastor Diggs was right that Pastor Shearin loved that community life center and all that it represented. I was so happy when I was able to join him for the opening. For some reason, I couldn't get there for the program, but I knew before the night ended that I wanted to see him and the joy that the center brought and the legacy that it will mean for the whole church. Let me just say that so many times our city is known for the Congress or the White House or the fights that happen along Pennsylvania Avenue. But that's not my Washington, D.C. My Washington, D.C. is all awards, it's hardworking people, tax-paying Americans that don't get their rightful due. It is people who came up from North Carolina in many places to build a good life here in Washington, D.C. And Muriel was those kind of people. So I want to say once again on behalf of our city, we love Pastor Shearin, and family, we love you too. Know that we'll be with you today and every day as you learn to live your life without him. God bless you.